Welcome to Baraboo. Greg Hagan along with Dave Wagner. Dave, we make our first appearance in Baraboo for the first time in 34 years. We've not been here since the 89-90 season, the last year of the South Central Conference, so it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a very long time, hasn't it? You know, for these kids here, they wouldn't know anything about it. I'm not sure their parents would remember it, most of them.
Baraboo lost heavily through graduation. Toma did not. We'll talk more about that as we get in the broadcast. So Dave, this is a Toma team 5-20 last season. Really, a lot of people back, still very young, and nowhere to go but up, correct?
Well, yeah, I would certainly think so. I think we can do better than 5. Hopefully we get off to a good start here against Baraboo.
Owen Loudon, who was our second leading scorer last season, is out. He will not play tonight. And Jackson Stafford will start in his spot. Baraboo last season was 17-9, but they lost heavily through graduation. And we'll talk more about that as we get in the broadcast. We'll be back with the starting lineups. You're watching the season opener for Toma from Baraboo on the Hagan Sports Network.
At Toma Health Specialty Clinic, our wound care experts offer specialized treatment plans for a variety of wounds.
I had a heart attack in May, and I ended up with a wound where they took the vein out and it got infected.
Every patient is special to us at Toma. We're not just treating the wound, we're treating the whole person.
I would really recommend Toma Health for all my friends and family.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
All right, Dave, we mentioned earlier they were 17-9 last season, beat Toma by 17 in our place, but their big guy is gone. Big guy was Ross Legel, 6'8". They've lost 4 of their 5 starters. Hannigan is their only starter back, Dave. For Toma, well, Quinn Gerke as a freshman, 449 points, third leading scorer in the MVC. And again tonight, Owen Loudon out. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Travel on Toma. Dave, last season at our place, Loudon second in team scoring. Had 22 against Baraboo. So who's going to pick up those 22 points tonight for Toma? Gerke had 16 in the loss. The Toma team, Dave, last season gave it up at 68 points a game. 68 points a game. That's got to change, right?
Yeah, I think even more importantly than the scoring, defensively, we just got to be a whole lot better, and hopefully we will.
Hannigan on the inbound. to Rivas. Pull up in the lane isn't going to go. Rebound, the 6'5", Michael Zastapol. Zastapol at 6'5", Silas Cram at 6'4". Give Toma great size. Adam Brisky loses it. Baraboo the other way. Don't have numbers, but he'll take the glass anyhow. That's Olsen. 2-0 Baraboo. Toma only averaged 53 points a game last season, 53, while giving it up at 68, as you mentioned earlier. Quinn Gerke averaged 18 points a game last season, had 4 games of 30 or more. Gerke for 3. Quinn had 59 three-pointers last season, lead Toma 59. Loudon was right behind him with 57. 3-2 Toma. Hannigan with the miss. Put back by Olsen, won't go. Adam Brisky rebound. Minute and a half in. 3-2 Toma leading Baraboo. Gerke. Zastapol. Michael off the glass, won't go. And a foul coming up. Dave, last season, Gerke and Loudon scored 58% of our points, 58%. They combined for well over 700 points, combined for 116 three-pointers. So it's a huge loss, and Loudon not in the lineup tonight. But again, we're going against the Baraboo team that lost heavily through graduation. Of course, Toma losing the big man in Jaden Brisky. Zastapol back at 6'5". Turnover Baraboo. Adam Brisky the other way. Steffel. Right side to Quinn Gerke. Looking down to Zastapol. Brisky. Adam going to try one, and he draws a foul on Baraboo. Dave, last season, the opponent, we played 25 games, 25. The opponent scored 60 or more in 20 of those games, and we were 2-18. Toma last season lost their first 3 before they beat Adams. And then we didn't close the season on a high note, Dave. We lost 10 of our last 11.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at that. You know, usually we get playing pretty good ball toward the end of the year and that kind of thing. But we really struggled, and things just seemed to fall apart toward the end.
2-shot foul coming up here. Brisky 1 out of 2 at the free throw line a moment ago. 4-2 Toma. This is Hannigan at the line. The biggest piece of their puzzle back from last season. One more for Hannigan. 4-3 Toma. Gerke with a 3. Brisky with a free throw. Brisky for 3. 7-3 Toma. Almost 3 minutes in. Wags, you may recall, when we opened our season last year at Luther, we tied a school record with 16 three-pointers. Quinn had 6. The rest of the season, we only averaged 6 three-pointers a game. But boy, what a start at Luther, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure it was. Got a lot of people very excited, and we're thinking, you know, we're going to be hitting threes like that all year long, and it just didn't happen. Again, Gerke and Loudon hit their share, but they even cooled off. Calhoun
in the game for Toma. Michael Zastapol with his first two. Calhoun, as we said, in the game for Tomah. 9-4, Tomah leading Baraboo. Turnover, Baraboo.
Cram really some good defense there, forcing player into the travel. That's what we talk about with defense. Need a lot more of that.
Turnover, Tomah. A little more than 14 to go in the first half. We welcome you to Baraboo tonight, season opener for Tomah and the T-Birds. Greg Hay along with Dave Wagner. This is our 40th year. 4 decades of Tomah basketball starts tonight. And again, last time Dave and I were here, 34 years ago, 1989-1990, Gerke, Quinn with 5, 11-4, Tomah, great start. Put back by Olsen. 11-6, Tomah. What a great start, David. We saw this team play in spurts last season, but a great start so far. Gerke turns it over. Turnover, Baraboo. Adam Brisky the other way. Tomah by 5. Turnover, Tomah. 13.5 to go in the first half from Baraboo.
Got Brisky away from the ball that time with an offensive foul, so that's 2, and he's coming out.
Yep, that's 5 team on Tomah, 5 team fouls. They only have 2, and they turn it over. Bo Rui in the game. Vandenhoegen in the game. Tomah also Owen Vandenhoegen. So it's Vandenhoegen, Gerke, Rui, Calhoun, and Zastapol right now for Tomah. 13 to go first half. Tomah by 5. They've led by as many as 7. Trying to avenge a 17-point loss at home to Baraboo last season. Gerke fouled. Lefevre fouls Gerke. 4 team on them. Gerke for a 3. In and out. Basket didn't want it. Boy, that thing was halfway down, wasn't it, Wags?
Yeah, just rattled out there.
Follow up by Olsen, and it's 11-8. 4 unanswered points, and they've cut the lead down to 3. Vandenhoegen, 3 for Zastapol. Zastapol averaged 6 points a game last season. Olsen for 2. Actually, Lefevre for 2. 14-10. Tomah. Gerke off the glass. 7 for Quinn. 16-10. Both teams today shooting the ball well, aren't they?
Yeah. 2 places Tomah again really struggled last year is defending in the paint and rebounding, giving up a lot of offensive rebounds. We saw there, gave up an offensive rebound basket, and then we let them drive the lane and get an easy 2. So again, those are a couple of the things that Tomah needs to work on.
Brady Hall checks in for Tomah. Jeff Brisky's played a lot of guys in this first half. Tomah by 6. They've led by as many as 7. Vandenhoeken out there to Gerke. And a foul coming up on Toma. Toma last season started 0-3, hoping to avoid an 0-3 start here in 24-25. If you go back, Dave, you look at last season, opener lost at Luther, and then you followed up with a loss to West Salem where they put up 101. 2 very good teams to start the season for Toma. I think people thought this team would win more than 5 last season. They were 5-20, and that surprised a lot of people, including you and I believe.
Oh yeah, definitely. We were expecting a little better than that. Tell you one thing, these officials are mid-season for them here.
Yeah, Coleman, yeah.
A lot of fouls here early.
Yeah, the JV game, there was a lot of fouls in that game. Toma JV's won, incidentally, prior to this game. But there was a lot of whistles in that game. Rivas, one more for Baraboo. Cuts the lead to 4. Just over 11 to go in the first half from Baraboo. 16-12 Toma. Toma's never trailed in this game. We were tied once. Actually, we were never tied in this game. Turner Toma. Gerke with 7. Zasapa with 5 to lead Toma. Brisky with 4. 3 guys have scored for Toma. Those 3. 7 for Quinn. 5 for Zastapol. 4 for Brisky. Foul on Bo Rui, his second. 8th team on Toma. Still 11 minutes to go in the half. Rivas misses the free throw. $11:02 to go first half. 16-12 Toma leading Baraboo. Rivas misses them both. Rui with the rebound. Gerke gonna try a tough shot. Won't go for Quinn. Baraboo rebound. Down by 4 to Toma. Working in the lane. This is Moon in the corner. Moon dumps it off to Rivas. In the paint. Partially blocked. Gerke comes out with for Toma. Little more than 10 to go in the half. Toma still by 4. 16-12. Gerke dumps it down. Shot will go. Basket by Landon Calhoun. There's a new name from last season, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a new name. Had a block, too, down here. He was the one that got a hand on that ball at the other end.
Moon with the basket. Moon at the free throw line. Zastapol in, Rui out. 9 team fouls on Toma. Vandenhoeken out. Warden checks in. Moon gets one more. Toma by 4. Just under 10 to go, first half from Baraboo. Season opener for both teams. Gerke to Warden. Calhoun. Foul coming up. Gerke on the inbound to Zastapol. Gerke to try a three. Well, Quinn already, Dave, has 10. Not a shock.
No, not a shock at all.
10 of our 21 for Quinn Gerke. And again, with no Owen Loudon tonight. 3 on the outside, good. Brady Hall knocks down the 3. Just like that, Dave, the lead has gone from 4 to 10 on back-to-back threes from Gerke and Hall.
Yeah, just love it when they're dropping, don't you? They can build a lead in a hurry, you can lose a lead in a hurry.
Olsen with the basket. Toma leading by 8. 8:30 to go, first half from Baraboo. Toma with an 8-point lead on Baraboo. We'll be back in 30.
At Toma Health Specialty Clinic, our wound care experts offer specialized treatment plans for a variety of wounds.
I had a heart attack in May, and I ended up with a wound where they took the vein out and it got infected.
Every patient is special to us at Toma. We're not just treating the wound, we're treating the whole person.
I would really recommend Toma Health for all my friends and family.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
Well, Dave, Toma with 5 3-pointers. Gerke has 2. Zastapol with 1. Brisky with 1. And Hall with 1. 8.5 to go. 24-16, Toma leading Baraboo. Toma's had a 10-point lead, their biggest, after back-to-back threes from Gerke and Hall. Michael Zastapol off the glass won't go. Rebound to Hannigan. Hannigan going to try a shot. Won't go for Hannigan. Zastapol rebound. 8 to go in the half. Toma still by 8. Adam Brisky. Warden. Gerke to Brisky. Adam in the paint. He'll go to the free throw line. Jeff Brisky in his 5th year. Adam Brisky at the line. Adam makes the second one. Seven and a half to go first half. Toma's led by as many as 10. They lead by 9 right now, 25-16. Rivas. Olsen in the paint. 25-18, Thompson with the basket. Toma lead down to 7. Offensive foul, Adam Brisky. That's 3 on Adam.
If Gerke on the bench right now getting a little breather, so Toma without their 2 top scorers now, because of course Loud not playing tonight, but see how we manage the storm here. Not a good start with the Brisky offensive foul.
Yeah, Quinn obviously led Toma scoring last season, followed by Loudon, Jaden Brisky, and then Zastapol. 3 for Baraboo. They made a little run. They were down by 10. They've cut it down to 4. Cram in the paint. Dave, they're on a 7-1 run to cut the lead to 4. We led at one time 24-14. 7-1 run for the T-Birds. 6.5 to go first half. Lead down to 4.
Yeah, not a big surprise. It's going to have each team, being able to get some streaks together probably in first game of the year. And Baraboo on one right now. We need a basket.
Gerke still on the bench for Toma. I'll call a foul, I guess, here on Michael Zastapol. He didn't think so.
I didn't either. I thought it was the other way around there. I thought they were calling that on Baraboo to begin with.
Well, they should be shooting free throws. That's the 10th foul on Toma. Double bonus. Olsen rebound, put back. Olsen has killed us. Lead down to 2. Nine to 1 run for Baraboo to cut the lead from 10 down to 2.
Yeah, Rui gets fouled. He'll get his opportunity at the line, and Gerke looks like he's ready to check back in.
Yeah, 8 minutes to go. Toma had a 24-14 lead. It's 25-23 now. And Rui misses the free throw. A foul on Rui. That'll be 3. So after trailing by 10, Baraboo can tie the game now with a couple of free throws. 6.5, actually 6 to go in the first half. Toma up by 2. Rui out, Steffel in. Nine to 1 run for Baraboo. 10 to 1 run. Lead is down to 1 for Toma. It was 10. Two minutes ago, Toma had a 10-point lead. It's down to 1. Gerke on the inbound. Zastapol. Zastapol at 7. Toma by 3. Under 6 to go in the half. Hannigan. Olsen rebound. Zastapol rebound. Silas Cram on the other end. Turnover on Zastapol. Toma still by 2. 5:20 to go. Rivas. Good defense by Toma. Foul coming up.
T-Birds fouls on Olsen. It's his second 18 foul. Cram to the line from the Timberwolves.
Well, Toma led at one time, 24-14. Another missed free throw. Cram missing that one. Steph a rebound. 5 to go in the half. Toma by 3. Gerke to the glass, overlays. This is Moon. Hannigan. Rivas. Olsen with it now. Olsen around Zastapol. 1 point lead for Toma, 27-26. Baraboo Dave on a 14-3 run.
Yeah, doing most of the damage inside.
Yep, yes. Yes, that's absolutely true. A lot of stuff in the paint. So Toma still by 1. 4 to go in the half. Gerke has it taken away by Bauer. 3 on the way. Steffel rebound. Steffel to the glass. Toma by 3 again, 29-26. 3.5 to go in the half. Hannigan. Lead back to 1 for Toma. Gerke hasn't scored in a while. He still has 10. 3 for Zastapol. Rims out. Cram rebound. Possession call. A lot of fouls in this game, Dave, aren't there?
Yeah, I thought they called possession also, but they did not. They called the foul there on number 25. So
Cram makes the free throw.
get another one.
Silas, first point of the game for the sophomore.
Yeah, you know, what we'll end up shooting is a percentage from the free throw line when this game's all over and said and done, but you can bet that's going to be one of the things they talk about. You're going to have a game called this tight. Those free throws are just even magnified that much more because you're going to get so many opportunities.
Hannigan draws the foul. Just under 3 to go in the half. Toma 30, Baraboo 28. Hannigan to try to tie it here. They've missed a lot of free throws too, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Free throws very important, of course, in a close game, but sometimes games are close because of free throws.
Well, Hannigan misses them both. Rebound put back by Bauer. And we're tied at 30. So the 10-point Toma lead at one time is gone. 30-30 tie. 2.5 to go in the half. Tied at 30. Foul coming up on Baraboo.
We're going to see how deep these two teams are, too, before this one's over.
Yeah, they have called a lot of fouls in this game. 30-30 tie, 2:27 to go. Zastapol at the line. And we miss another free throw. Two missed free throws. Saved in the corner. Still tied at 30. Graham. Steffel. Out there to Zastapol. 30-30 tie. A little over 2 to go in the half. Turnover Toma. Baraboo looking for their first lead. Won't get it. And it'll stay with Baraboo.
That should be Toma ball.
That's what I thought. They are going to give it to Toma. Good call. 2 to go in the half. Game tied at 30. Toma led at one time, 24-14. But Baraboo's battle back to tie it at 30. Gerke. Tough shot for Quinn. He's going to draw a foul. It's Quinn. Quinn last season attempted 130 free throws, 130. 83% free throw shooter last year, and he misses the first one. Still tied at 30. We're going to get a timeout. 1:43 to go in the half. Toma by 1. Here's a look at some businesses bringing you tonight's game from Baraboo. Please thank and patronize them.
Concession stand.
Well, we hope you'll thank and patronize those businesses. We just showed you a moment ago, bringing you all the events here on the Hagen Sports Network in our 40th year. Toma up 31-30, 1:43 to go, first half from Baraboo. Toma had a 10-point lead at one time, 24-14, but Baraboo battled back to tie it at 30. It's 31-30 Toma right now. Olsen with it for Baraboo, out to Hannigan. Turnover Baraboo, good hands by Toma. Warden the other way. Steffel. Actually Calhoun. Calhoun with the basket. Calhoun has 4. Does Landon Calhoun. Toma by 3. We're tied again. Lefevre ties it at 33. Under a minute to go in the half. Calhoun. Gerke. Quinn for 3. Rivas rebound. Turnover to Steffel. 40 to go in the half. Tied at 33. Zastapol. .25 to go in the half. Steffel underneath. And they say it turned it over.
Steffel getting close to the baseline there, trying to get around the defender. Knew where he was and didn't want to step out of bounds, but in the process he carried.
All right, they'll probably play for the final shot of the half. 20 seconds and running to go. 14 to go, tied at 33. Hannigan, 7 to go, 6 to go. Hannigan to try one, and it won't go. Rebound won't go either, and we're tied at 33. Tied at 33 at the half from Baraboo. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network. All right, welcome back to Baraboo. Greg Halo with Dave Wagner. Dave, at one time we led by 10. Tied at 33 at the half. Gerke with 11 lead Toma. Olsen with 14 lead them. So here we go, second half.
Yeah, we'll see if either team really made any adjustments. We'll see if the officials made any adjustments. Maybe thinking they may have called it pretty tight, and sometimes in the second half you'll see it called a little different.
A lot of fouls in that first half. Zastapol fouled. No travel on Zastapol. Well, they were 5 for 13 at the free throw line with Baraboo. 5 for 13. Toma was 4 for 10. It seemed worse though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, neither team shot very well.
So 4 for 10 from the line for Toma. 5 for 13 for them. Rivas misses the 3. Rebound, Lefevre. In the paint. Rebound, Cram. Out of the Gerke. Quinn to the glass. Quinn with 13 to lead everybody. Actually, Toma. Olsen has 14 for them. Toma by 2. Cram for 2. Cram in the game with 3. Toma up by 4. 4 unanswered to start the second half.
You know, that's the way they start the game. Go off to a good start here.
Hannigan for 3. Deep rebound, Rivas. Out of it to Hannigan in the paint. Hannigan with 5. Toma by 2. First half scoring for Toma. Gerke with 11. Gerke had 11, Zastapol 7, Steffel 2, Brisky 5, Hall with a 3, Graham with a point, and Calhoun with 4. And they were led by Olsen with 14 and Bauer with 5. Toma by 2. Minute gone, actually 2 minutes gone, second half. From Baraboo, Hannigan. Nice defense by Zastapol. And Brisky fouled on that court. Not allowing a lot of contact, are they?
No, I don't think they've adjusted too much. Had a couple drives to the basket for both teams that didn't get a whistle for either way, so thought maybe they backed off a little bit. But.
Well, Toma still by 2. Graham has his shot blocked, gets it back, goes to Gerke for 3.
Oh, come on.
And then they're going to call Gerke what, celebrating?
Yes.
Wow.
Technical foul on Gerke.
Wow.
You see that every game, guys make threes and they, backpedal up the court, make a gesture, whatever. I guess they're feeling that he did it toward their fans.
Not a good call. Free throw for Rivas. Jeff Brisky not happy. Obviously, I don't blame him. Rivas makes the first one. And the second one. And now they get the ball. Gerke, by the way, has 16 in the game now, 16. 3-point lead for Toma. Gerke's, Jeff Brisky is still talking to one official down to our right here. Nice big call.
Yeah.
Had a 5-point lead. Now it's down to 3 and they get the ball.
It's just a discussion. You know, Brisky wasn't irate or anything, but they just had a nice discussion over it.
Lefevre cross court. Rivas to Hannigan. 15 to go in the game. 40-37, Toma leading Baraboo. Nice hustle right there. Adam Bresky, nice hustle. Dave, you know, last year, we were not in too many close games.
Yeah.
We are to start the season. I like this. Let's hope this is a trend. We're going to be in a lot of close games and hopefully find a way to win most of them. Last year, average point loss was well over 20 for Toma in their 20 losses. They lead by 3 in this one. Long way to go. 14 plus still to go. Zastapol to Bresky. Quinn for another 3. Kept alive by Cram. And they're going to give it to Baraboo. No, they call a foul on Toma. They call a foul on Cram, I guess, his third.
They called the foul. I think that because he went to the floor with the ball that they called it a turnover.
All right. At any rate, Toma by 3. Moon in the game for them now. Rebound, Zastapol, the 6'5 junior. 14 to go. 3-point lead for Toma from Baraboo. It's been a good one. Zastapol for 3. Zastapol with 10. Gerke with 16. 26 to Toma 43. Toma by 6. Timeout Baraboo. Well, we'll take a break. Back in 30. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network.
At Toma Health Specialty Clinic, our wound care experts offer specialized treatment plans for a variety of wounds.
I had a heart attack in May, and I ended up with a wound where they took the vein out and it got infected.
Every patient is special to us at Toma. We're not just treating the wound, we're treating the whole person.
I would really recommend Toma Health for all my friends and family.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
All right, welcome back, Baraboo. Greg Hagen and along with Dave Wagner, season opener for Toma at Baraboo. Our 40th year of Toma High School basketball. Toma by 6. We were tied at the half at 33. Toma's outscored them 10-4 here in the second half. Quinn Gerke leading the way with 16. Zastapol now with 10. Staffel with 2, Brisky with 5, Hall with 3, Cram with 3, Calhoun with 4. Well, Dave, we built, it's kind of the way the first half was, wasn't it? Here's Brisky for 3. Adam Brisky with 8. Toma by 9. This is the way the game started, but then they came back, didn't they?
Yeah, and it did start out pretty good. They're going to get a nice roll on the friendly home hoops here.
Lefevre gets a 3. Toma laid down the 6. basket by Steffel. Toma by 8. Bauer for 3. Lead down to 5. Both teams heating up here. 12 to go. Toma by 5. 12 minutes remaining. Adam Brisky in the paint. 3 for Steffel. 51-43. Toma by 8 again. 11 and a half to go. Rivas with the miss. Calhoun rebound. Steffel out high to Zastapol. Foul coming up on Bernie Hall fouled. Excuse me, Landon Calhoun fouled. 11 to go. Toma by 8, 51-43. After 33-33 halftime tie. On the inbound, turnover Toma. Hannigan, the Bauer. Foul on Toma. Basketball tonight being brought to you by Tricor Insurance. We thank them for their support. Also by Gerke Excavating. We thank Gerke's for their support. And tonight's game also being brought to you by Murray's on Main, which will bring us our post-game show. We thank Murray's on Main for their support. We hope you will too. Toma by 5 again. Teams just matching baskets right now. Bo Rui. Keep in mind, as we said earlier, Toma had a 10-point lead in the first half with 8 minutes to go. And they came back to tie the half at 33. Toma with a 5-point lead now. 10 and a half to go. Gerke to Steffel. Little runner won't go for Jackson. May come out with it. Rivas the other way. $10:18 to go. Hannigan on the inbound. Vandenhoegen in for Toma. Steffel sit down. 51-46, Toma leading Baraboo. Rivas, tough shot. Actually, that wasn't Rivas. That was Gockerman with the basket. Lead down to 3. Was 9 not that long ago. Rebound, Baraboo. 9:50 to go. That's a tie of the game. Bauer short. Gerke rebound. Just under 10 to go. Toma by 3. Tonight's game is also brought to you by the Sonnenberg Family Funeral Home. We thank them for their support. We hope you will also. Also, Don's Plumbing and Heating bringing you tonight's game. We thank Don's Plumbing and Heating. Thank Don's. We hope you will also. And Bank First also bringing you tonight's game. We thank Bank First for their support, and we hope you will also. Toma by 3, 9.5 to go from Baraboo. Gerke on the inbound. Dave, you get the feeling this thing could come right down the wire, don't you?
Yeah, to get the feeling it will probably. Yeah. They've taken Toma's, I don't know their best shot, but they've taken pretty good shots from Toma, building leads, and they've got back in the game both times.
Yeah, Toma had an 8-point lead. Again, a 10-point lead in the first half, and that disappeared, tied at the half at 33. Started hot in the second half, led by as many as 8. And now they've maintained the lead, but it's only a 3-point lead. With plenty of time to go, 9+ still to go. 51-48 Toma. Gerke with 16, Zastapol with 10. Count the basket for Quinn. 18 for Quinn. Lead at 5 for Toma.
Probably could have been a whistle on that too. Plenty of contact.
Yep. Long 3 is way off. Put back by Olsen, and he's got a free throw coming up. Olsen with 16, his first points the second half.
Well, he knocked the Toma player pretty much right off the court. Not really sure where the foul occurred after that.
Well, the lead is 3 for Toma. So in that kind of game, leads them at nothing. Olsen could cut it to 1. Will not. Rebound, Vandenhoogen. Gerke the other way. Under 9 to go now. 3-point lead for Toma, opening their season at Baraboo. Vandenhoogen for 3. Big 3 for Vandenhoogen. And the lead is 6.
Yes, it was. That was huge.
Olsen with the left hand won't go. Gerke rebound. 1 and done. Gerke to the glass. Brisky with the assist. Team lead at 8.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what you got to do. That's basketball awareness. Guy falling out of bounds with the ball, and another guy filling that lane, streaking toward the basket, giving him a target.
Nice play by Vandenhoogen. Knocked away. We're going to have a foul here. And I'm not sure who. Zastapol reacts like it's on him.
Yeah.
Gerke, it's on Gerke. Just under 8 to go. Toma by 8. Handing it at the line for Baraboo.
If there was a foul, they may have called it on the wrong guy. There's some hands in there, but definitely Gerke felt like he was just a bystander at that point. He got whistled for the foul.
Toma's next 3 games will be at home. Reedsburg, Luther, Adams. The next 3 at home. And Hannigan misses them both. And Zastapol with the rebound. 7:50 to go. Toma by 8. And a gamer leads them at absolutely nothing. Had an 8-point lead earlier, and they cut it down to 2. Zastapol working in the paint. Adam Brisky with it now. Brisky to the glass.
Nice move.
That's a career high for Adam Brisky with 10. New career high for Adam. And Brisky with the rebound. So Adam Brisky with a career high 10. Toma by 10. This was a 2-point game not that long ago. Now it's a 10-point lead. Here's a look at some more businesses and organizations bringing you this game. Please thank and patronize them. Back. Greg Hagen along with Dave Wagner. We hope you'll thank and patronize those businesses and organizations we showed you a moment ago, bringing all different events here on the network as we start our 40th year and our first time at Baraboo in 34 years. Last time we were here was 89-90. And that was Toma's last year in the South Central Conference and the start of the MVC. Silas Cram Silas a three. Toma by 12. Nice little run here, Dave, for Toma. Toma on a 9-2 run right now and lead by 12. I got to correct myself, Dave. Last time we were here was 88-89. 88-89 because the MVC began in 89-90. So 88-89 the last time we were here. Six to go, and Toma with a 12-point lead on Baraboo. Now this is the game where last year, Dave, when it was so close, we might have found a way to not win it. But that's the difference between last year and this year, isn't it?
Well, let's hope so.
Coming in here tonight without your second leading scorer, Owen Loudon. You knew Gerke was getting his points, and he has. Gerke with 20. Zastapel with 10. Adam Brisky with 10. Zastapel with 12. And the lead is 14.
Those are the kind of things you really love to see.
11-2 run for Toma.
Yeah, you really love to see what happened here on that last inbound. Toma running a beautiful inbound play, getting that easy basket. You know, that's running an offense, executing an offense, and you really like to see those types of things early.
Gerke's going to draw another foul right here. No basket. Basketball tonight has also been brought to you by the Elbow Room. We thank the Elbow Room for their support. We hope you will also. Also by Toma Health. We thank Toma Health for their support. And Mecca Sportswear, another business bringing you tonight's game. We thank Mecca Sportswear for their support. And we hope you will also. .21 for Gerke. Had 11 in the first half, 10 in the second half. One more for Quinn. .22 for Gerke. And Toma on a huge run. Hannigan for 2. (66-52). A little more than 5 to go. Three from the corner won't go. Basket by Olsen. Olsen has 18. He had 14 in the first half, 4 in the second half. Lead down to 12. 4:40 still to go. Baraboo trying to make a little run here. Zastapol. Adam Brisky. Adam to the glass, overlays.
No need for that.
Hannigan the other way.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being patient with this kind of lead. Brisky's had a really good stretch here since he came into the game from his last respite. But since he's been in there, he's done some really good things. I'm not sure we needed that shot.
All right, they're on a 6-0 run. They cut it to 10 with a little over 4 to go. We'll be back in 30.
At Toma Health Specialty Clinic, our wound care experts offer specialized treatment plans for a variety of wounds.
I had a heart attack in May, and I ended up with a wound where they took the vein out and it got infected.
Every patient is special to us at Toma. We're not just treating the wound, we're treating the whole person.
I would really recommend Toma Health for all my friends and family.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
Well, Dave, we had a 16-point lead. They've run off the last 6. It's down to 10 now with 4+ still to go. 66-56 Toma.
Yeah, nothing to get panicky about here yet, and we're getting to that point in this game where if we can maintain this lead, free throws will become very important also.
Football pass to Quinn. 24 for Quinn. And laid back to 12. Hannigan. In the corner. 3 on the way off. Lefevre with it. It'll stay with Baraboo. 3:44 to go. Toma by 12 over Baraboo. (68-56) Toma. Hannigan to Bauer. Nice defense by Zastapol. Three and a half to go. Toma still by 12. Gerke to the glass. (70-56) Toma. 3 isn't going to go. Olsen rebound. Hannigan with it now. Hannigan. Dumps it in the corner to Lefevre. Hannigan. 3 on the way. In and out and in. Dockerman knocks down the three. 2:40 to go. Toma by 11. Have led by as many as 16. Hannigan with the turnover. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by the Toma Sports Boosters Club. We thank them for their support. Also by American Family Insurance, Jeremy Haldeman, your agent. We thank Jeremy for his support. CCF Bank, another business bringing you tonight's game. We thank CCF Bank for their support. And we also want to thank Wood Family Engraving for their support. We hope you will also when you get an opportunity. 2.5 to go. Toma by 11. Rebound, Zastapol. A little more than 2 to go. Zastapol for an easy 2. Zastapol with 14. His career high is 17. Toma by 13. Zastapol rebound.
Oh, I like that call.
Jump ball is called on the floor. Possession will go to Baraboo.
Quinn Gerke with 26. Right now, 26 for Quinn. Under 2 to go. Second round for Murray's on main scoreboard coming up right after the game.
Number 12 is on Hannigan. That's his fifth.
Yep.
Well, Dave, it was 33-33 at the half. 53-50. With a lot of time remaining in this game. Then Toma went on a run and really haven't looked back, have they?
No. No, they played well here in the last 10 minutes and took control of the game. And their best player, Hannigan, is on the bench with those 5 fouls.
Yep. Well, this Toma team only averaged 53 points a game last season. They have 73 right now. Vanden Hoogen, the Gerke. Toma just going to run some clock now. Vanden Hoogen. The Hall back to Vanden Hoogen. About a minute to go. Toma, no sense of urgency here. Foul coming up. All right, you come in here, Dave. You have a huge lead, 52 seconds to go. The fact you have a huge lead without your second leading scorer has got to be a confidence builder for Reedsburg at home this Friday.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and the thing I like about it in this last second half of this second half, if you will, I think Quinn Gerke really not, you know, he's been there all game long, obviously, but he's been clutch. He's been clutch down the stretch. He's been the leader that you would expect him to be on the floor. And he's got a lot of contributions, some clutch shooting from some of his teammates as well.
Al Quinn with 28. Gerke with 28 to lead Toma. Zastapol with 14. And Quinn will get a sit down with 52 seconds to go. So Toma is going to open their season at Baraboo. Winning convincingly. Their turnover right there. Brady Hall after it for Toma. 27 seconds to go. Under 20 to go. Turnover, Baraboo. Toma probably just going to dribble out the clock here. Vandenhoegen. Yeah, they're just going to dribble out the clock. Toma opens with a win at Baraboo. 74-59. Convincing win day for Toma, to say the least.
Yeah, very impressive. Again, with a couple of leads, they came back at us, and then to take control of the game for a third time and not relinquishing it. They showed a lot of stuff for Toma, maturity and all those things. And like I said, they really played as a team and had a lot of clutch performances in that last 10 minutes.
Stick around for Murray's On Main scoreboard. That's coming up next. You're watching the Hagen Sports Network.